I'm friends with Limes. It literally came up with Shard. I'm not gonna out him, obviously, but it did come up with Shard, so I didn't know his
Mr.
real name.
Nathan.
I do know.
What do you mean it came? What do you mean it came up with Shard? What
Well,
do you
like
mean?
it's like as a mutual, like because he's got Limes as well. Whatever. So it was like,
gotcha.
oh, this person's a mutual with one of your people or whatever. And I saw it, and I was like, I didn't think it when I saw the name. I didn't even think about it. Like, didn't even think about it. But I saw like the picture. I'm like, that silhouette looks familiar. That person looks familiar, and then like clicked, and I was like, oh wow, yeah, it's definitely familiar. But I'm not gonna out him.
No, it wouldn't be hard to find anyway because my Facebook's public. So all you gotta do is click on mine and kind of scroll through my friends.
That's probably public as well. I haven't used it. I don't actually like use it.
Yeah, I don't use it much either.
But it was just funny. It came up, and I was like, oh. It's like, oh, so that's his name. Well, I already knew the first part because that's been said. I'm already aware that like 15 people share the same name in here.
I don't know if anybody shares. Oh no, one person shares my name. I know for sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure they are in here.
Yeah, Joe shares my name. Which is just wild.
No way. No way.
Joe's name is Daniel.
His name's not Joe?
Well, obviously not.
Where does his name come from? Like his Twitch name and all that?
An anime, then, I guess.
Yeah.
Literally.
Anime and the numbers are his birthday.
Like, I figured, okay, he's a JoJo fan, but I thought maybe he shares the same name or something.
Nope.
There's also another
it's
person
Daniel. Daniel.
There's another person in here who does share your name as well. I think he was here for Line. Yeah, I think he was here in Line 8. I actually met him the week because that's Dan Spence.
Yeah.
Oh, that DMC runner?
Spence. Yeah, Spence runs now, but it was Dan. His name's Dan. From Manchester, Mancunian.
Yeah, when we were at breakfast with Joe and Glenn and all them at GDQ, like I was with Allie and we kept, or Joe's mom kept saying Daniel, and but she wasn't looking at me, and it was like, it was kind of confusing. And then we kind of put it together, like, is his name really Daniel too? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? It was weird.
It says like 3 Dans in the server. It's like 3 names.
Does Joe know that that's your name?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, everybody knows. I think
everybody knows my name.
Has ever not said.
I think some people still legitimately think my name is Derek, but you know, I guarantee you some people think.
I don't care if people know my name. I really don't give a fuck. Like,
okay, Jack.
Special to hide. Yeah, it's nothing special to hide.
You're my middle name, so.
My middle name is Fancy. Fancy as fuck. I forget why I have that middle name. Why my mum and dad gave me it. I think it's my uncle or like one of my great granddads. But my middle name is Alexander.
So you're Vermilion, okay.
Why is that?
Alex, yeah.
Alex.
Speaking of verb, though, like, is the move to put your name then like a fucking verb next to it? Vermilion runs, Spencer speed runs. Like,
no, I think people
that the move?
They just wanted to rename themselves.
Snow, don't rebrand yourself, please. I'm begging you.
Snow speed runs.
No.
I just think people. I just think people were like, want to
Young Snow MGS. Don't forget to fucking sub.
The thing is, Dan's name was Dan Spence 94 for the longest time. It was probably just like when he made it years ago, like when he was young, and he probably just like eventually was like, yeah, that's kind of like.
That's his legit name, or
his
what?
name is Dan. His name is Dan. I think it's it must be his last name.
In that case. But honestly, a name that cool, like that's a pretty cool username. I gotta admit, like that's not bad.
But, he's cushy. He's a sound guy. Absolute Rizzler, though. Absolute Rizzler.
Absolute Rizzler.
Mate, he felt no joke. We were joking with him all weekend. Me and